I thought I was done, but I'm back again. Welcome back to another show. Let's get into the clip and let's get and kick some ass. Okay, this footage is from EMZ Bitch TV. I couldn't. This was easier than looking for it on the gram. So like, comment, and subscribe to their channel, EMZ Bitch. Okay, let's see if we can get this popping.
You can take all this shit. It ain't shit but sweat. Here, I'm gonna help you out. Oh, he don't like that. He don't like men. You just told on your own boyfriend. You just told on your own boyfriend. You like grown ass men in here. That's disrespectful, Zell. You know that's wrong. You know that's wrong. This is his house. You disrespectful. You're so evil. I'm not evil, baby. I need to protect myself. I need to protect myself. Shit. Joy, you were sleeping on me. It's okay.
A few moments later.
That's a song. Got it online. Bitch, I know how to fight. It's nothing. Fighting at the fucking Trump. Go ahead. That's assault. That's assault, baby. You go to jail. You got 2 charges against you. She got 2 charges against her. 2. She got 2. She got 2. She got 2 charges. Sleeping with a minor and assault. Nah.
Yeah. Stop, ass. Yeah, you're going to jail.
Okay. Look, I'm gonna get out, so here, give her these last little Grammys. Give her these last little bit of Grammys.
Stop.
Somebody please help her. Please help her get these last 2 Grammys. These is last 2. Give them to her. Give them to her. Give them to her.
Alright, do you want the police call? Do you want to press charge?
I do want to press charges. Please call the police. I do. Because every time she came to me, all of these people are my witness. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You messed with the wrong one. Because, look, I'm 22, but I'm smart. You playing checkers, I'm playing chess. That's everything. You can go. You can go. Baby, I'm good. Sitting over here chilling. Look, I ain't the one that's going to jail. Now, y'all got it live, baby. Look, the skeletons is coming out. Period. 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 And she came here with the keys. I didn't let her come up here first.
The police here now.
I told her, it's okay, I understand you're here with Joy, but if Joy needs anything from this apartment, she needs to be with you because I don't know who you are. And I'm not just about to let you roam where I dwell. So then Jocelyn came back up here. I was in here with people that I know, whom I trust, because I don't know what she was on or if she would have came with a weapon or anything. So therefore, I had people in here. When she got in here, she just came to get like his awards and his Grammys and stuff. And then after that, she started saying that I'm so wrong and that this and that. And I told her, Jocelyn, you're going to jail. You slept with a minor. That minor was me. You did it multiple times over and over again. And she was like, oh, I can't believe you're doing this. I can't believe you're saying this. All this stuff. And then she started attacking me.
With her hand, was she using an object or anything?
Yeah, she did hit me with her phone. She hit me with her hands, and she was trying to kick me in the
face.
Yes, with her phone.
She needs medical attention on you.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Sure.
I just want to press charges immediately.
Okay. Where'd she get hit? In the
She
head?
hit me on my head with her phone. That's where this is. And then she was like, when she was punching me, she had her phone in my face in her hand, so it kind of like put blemishes on me, but not necessarily from like her punches or anything.
Do you have your ID?
I do have my ID. Let me find my jacket.
Fast forward.
The building. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna advise boards. So that if you want to pursue,
I do immediately.
we're judging you of the eye. And she do have. You want evidence that I can take a picture of the? You're gonna stay here. No. Bless them.
Yeah.
She's still has access. So how should we go into the building?
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. It doesn't matter.
You're leaving?
Yeah, most likely in about a day or two.
Okay. With the evidence technician, if you want them photographed.
Yeah, I do.
Don't come here.
Okay.
What's your phone number?
773.
Yeah.
Seven.
What up?
Don't forget to subscribe to old dude. Now I just want to run that clip when she had that interview with Gail, and let's just look at that right quick.
Say that you were brainwashed. I talked to your dad last night. He says my daughter is brainwashed, and he's very concerned. He said he was here 2 days ago, and you wouldn't even look him in the eye.
Okay, I wouldn't look him in the eye because he's a liar. And he's a manipulative liar.
I'll tell you why they're concerned, Azriel, because they say she's 17. We found text messages that indicated that she was having sex with R. Kelly when she was 17. Is that true?
No, that is a lie. That is a lie. I was not having sex with him at 17.
Why would they want to lie about you, their daughter?
Okay, so. Oh, here, that's assault. That's assault, baby. You're going to jail. You got 2 charges against you. She got 2 charges against her. 2. She got 2. She got 2. She got 2 charges. Sleeping with a minor and assault.
You gotta keep it up.
Nah.
Yeah.
Found text messages that indicated that she was having sex with R. Kelly when she was 17. Is that true?
No, that is a lie. That is a lie. I was not having sex with him at 17. Resting on an open path, and I trust sniffing at your nose. Your tight curls being sun by a crowd. Folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and mistletoe. Merry Christmas, y'all. Happy holidays. I wish you all.
This girl Azriel, I don't know what to think. I really don't know. I don't know what to think. It looks like she may be waking up out of her fog or whatever, and breaking whatever little Stockholm syndrome she's dealing with. With that last post being on Christmas and her singing again after watching the part 2 of Surviving R. Kelly, it's kind of interesting to me because I'm wondering, is she getting her voice back because he is in jail or what? I don't know. But it looks like your girl Jocelyn is ready to ride. I mean, looking from those clips, um, it looks like Azriel was exposing everything. I think it's a little tit for tat. And I think she was holding that resentment against Jocelyn, knowing at 17, because you're pretty kind of smartish as a teenager. You're aware of what the fuck is going on. So you knew that this was a wrong situation. And for her to hold that and whatever minute issue sparked this argument that turned into this was that resentment coming to surface. Um, and I don't know what Jocelyn's really on, but it looks to me that she's gonna ride this thing out, because the way she stole old girl, looks as though she's like, bitch, you're out of pocket and blah blah blah. And it looks like she was trying to stay in pocket because she was mad that they had these dudes in there for whatever reason. So, and it looks like the issue stems from that Kim lady. So we'll get the details eventually, but that's the premise of it all. I mean, really, I had a hard time figuring out what angle I wanted to come into. Initially, on my other videos, I kind of came from this like pimp and hoe dynamic because that's what it reminded me of. It was like this trick ass remix of some pimp and hoe and shit, just due to the manipulation tactics and the way that the girls responded gave me that tea, that kind of tea. But looking into it a little bit more, I mean, he's paying these girls, he's keeping them. It's not like they're making money for him, but those little thirst trap moves they made while he was in jail kind of indicated that to me. Because it looks like he's running out of money, and if you running out of money, why you got him at the Trump Tower apartment? I mean, you ain't got no money like that. So, regardless, getting it into the documentary a little bit. Excuse, I got a lot of ear, nose, and throat action going on that will be fixed when I go to the doctor. But, fucking, hearing that one lady's story, what was her name? I forgot her daggone name. The hair braider. The hair braider. He even wrote a song about her. My hair braider. But anyway, her situation got my antennas up like, damn, you forcing bitches. First of all, he said he spit on her like 7 times. And then I guess from what it sounds, he forced her to give him head and busted on her face. Like, what the fuck? So that had me looking at this nigga like, yo, you're fucking hell. I didn't know you was on that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was something else, like manipulating young women into consensual sex. But I didn't know you was, spitting on bitches and shit. Like, damn, that's fucking hell. So that but then we got another woman on there, Asante McGee, who was a grown ass woman with 3 kids, and come to find out, just put her name in there, talking to the daughter. Come to find out, she got whole teenage kids watching the younger kids while she's throwing it in the circle for kellz. See, my thing is, any bitch over the age of 18 who's fucking with R. Kelly after his last trial, bitch, don't nobody feel bad for you. I do not feel bad for you. You knew what time it was. You was for that action. You was throwing it in a circle, and you wanted to throw it in a circle for kills. You was in love and all this, and then talking about you find out he's this sexual deviant. Okay, any signs of your man? I don't know who needs to hear this, but any signs of your nigga being a tester, bitch, leave. I mean, when did it ever become cool to fuck with a nigga that like young ass little ass girl? I'm gonna need you to get some self esteem about yourself, sweetie, real quick. This ain't Precious. This ain't no movie. You know what I'm saying? This is affecting real people. And for these grown ass women to be fucking these teenage girls, you know, um, you're a Chester, bitch. You knew what the fuck was up. Like, I'm a grown woman. I'm not a threesome isn't unusual to your girl. So if I see some young girl, like young ass child, I'm gonna be like, nigga, both y'all motherfuckers need to. I'm out. Either I'm out or they out. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell, and you could tell by how a woman's body reacts to certain things if she's a grown woman or not. So this 33-year-old DJ woman who was fucking these old girls, I don't see it for you. Old girl that had her daughter watching her kids while she's fucking a Chester. I don't feel sorry for you talking about some his voice made me jump. Bitch, you didn't jump. You weren't jumping too hard because you was bringing that money back home. So don't nobody feel sorry for your big grown lazy ass. You did not want to go to work. You wanted to be a kept woman by R. Kelly. So don't nobody feel bad for you. Have several motherfucking seats in your apartment with your kids. Outside of all of that, I'm kind of side eyeing this a little bit. I'm still very much awaiting, some Epstein, Harvey Weinstein, Woody Allen action. So, you could get R. Kelly all day long. We know this nigga Chester, he gonna get exactly what he deserves. Look how his shit's falling apart. And I will be here to report how it turns out. Speaking of which, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so when we get some breaking news, I can break it down for you in some real simple, facts. We get straight to the point around here. We ain't playing no games, you know. So meanwhile, this grown lady with 3 kids fucking our kids. Like, I don't feel bad for none of them grown people. Now, this girl Azriel, who was so raw with Gail King, meanwhile you lying like a motherfucker. I mean, I kind of feel bad, but I kind of don't-ish. I kind of don't, because I personally feel, and Jocelyn too, I don't feel bad for her very much. Why don't I feel that bad? Because in my heart, I feel that if wasn't, his money wasn't running out, they would still be riding for him. I feel like the money's running low. He's running out of options. He's cutting his costs. That's affecting them. He's not there to control them, and everything's spiraling out of control. And with that and the money not being readily available as it used to be, bitches is jumping ship. So that's how I feel. And I feel like if the money was still popping all like that, then she would be sticking around, her specifically. Jocelyn, I don't know. She might need something else. Because the way she took off in that fury she had behind those hits, lets me know is a very clear indication that she gonna be sticking around for a while. She might want to see this through to the end. Her heart might be softened towards kellz. So we gonna see how this plays out. That's my little one too. I mean, there it is, all on the table. Um, and that's just really how I feel. I feel sorry for some. I don't feel sorry for most. Um, our community did let this ride. First, in some regard, I do feel like we kind of let them down. At the same time, we're regular folks. You know what I'm saying? So those handlers and those secret keepers are the people whose feet should be held to the fire. Those grown ass, old ass people who were encouraging and being compliant with this type of behavior. Can see it as though that they're reporting this has been ongoing for years and years. So whoever was involved need to take their Chester asses up into the jail too. So that's just what it is for me. So, let me know what you think. I would love to hear your opinion on this shit. And I can't wait till she spills some more tea. Because I have my cup right there in case your motherfucker. So like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all in a few when I'm feeling a little better.